Hello guys, RCG here and welcome back to another episode of Command Block Skyblock. And I just came back from the villagers, got some redstone, put some redstone of mine that I had already together. And now I'm here at this giant dirt platform. And what I did here, and there was a friendly spike, I planted huge spruce trees here. So I have a lot of spruce wood now because it's a lot easier to harvest, and that's why my axe is nearly broken. So yeah, that's what I did. I got a lot of spruce wood now because it's just a lot easier to get. But this wouldn't be Command Block Skyblock if I just had to mine out the tree manually. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna start our control room where we will control all of our clocks that we want to keep running every time, so we can keep it lag free in here. And we are gonna make a sort of tree capitator here, so I can just mine one wood block and it will mine the whole tree for me, which seems really interesting. I know it has been done before. I also have a clue how to do this, but I will explain you on the process. I don't think this is gonna take too long. Most people did it in about 4 or 5 command blocks, so we should be fine. So yeah, I don't think I need to talk anymore. I'll just jump down and craft a redstone block, because we are gonna need to start the clock, and to start the clock you need a redstone block, and I don't cheat in this series, so the redstone block we actually need to supply. So that's why I have this redstone block here. The only thing we need is the command block, and let's see if we can stuff all this stuff in here. No. What's more important, an axe without durability or an hoe? And hoe. Some food. I have enough food in here, and there's a melon stem here, so I think we'll keep that. And if we accidentally clear ourselves, that will be our problem. So the place I had worked out for this is here. I slapped this off a while ago just to prevent mob spawning and get our spawner a bit better for a bit better spawning rates. But this looks like a perfectly suitable place for a control room kind of thing. This thing is gonna go. Because it's just in the way, there's no door in it anymore. I lost the door. Yeah, so if you put a block next to it, it updates and the door falls, and it wasn't able to catch the door. So yeah, that's just nothing anymore. Probably get rid of this as well. But we all have buttons here with turn off tree capitator, turn on tree capitator, and those will just be command blocks setting and removing redstone blocks. So yeah, that's the plan for that. I think I'll start now. In game mode 1, there we go, and I'll just toss away this axe. I don't need it anymore. So to start off with, I said we were gonna make a wall here, and we are probably gonna move this as well. Just link it up in a different way because there's not a lot of space here. So we're gonna make a wall here, so that means that the command blocks are gonna go here. Do we want them there or just a little bit more here? I think we want them here. So those are gonna be a turning on and off the system. And now we need a place to put the system. Yeah, that's yeah, we could put it straight in here. I think we could do that and make it look cool and all, because it's the most interesting part of the whole thing, I think. So yeah, I think we'll just put it up here. So the height of this thing will be around here, so we'll put it above that. Let's put it slightly more here, like that. And we'll make a fill clock. So if you don't know how a fill clock is made, this is the tutorial for you. You're just gonna fill in the top command block. You're gonna fill the block below it with redstone blocks, or just one in this case. And then you do the same thing, but you do the block above it, and you're gonna fill it with stone. Do I have this? Yeah, I have this correctly. Stone. So if you put a redstone block in it, it will stay there. You will see no stone, so you can fill in any block you want except for air. It's getting nighttime. I really want to skip the night with the times of day, but I have to sleep. Luckily I can just fly over here if I really need to. Like that, so that's the fill clock. Let's see, we want it to go in that direction, which is the negative Z direction, or Z direction. So we're gonna add -2 for now. I hope that will be enough. And I think next episode we'll do something with command blocks as well. I want to really optimize my mob spawner because I need a lot of rotten flesh for villager trading to get some emeralds. Because it now costs 37 rotten flesh and it takes me about a half an hour to get 2 stacks of rotten flesh. So we're gonna optimize that in the next episode, but today we are gonna do this. So yeah, like that we have our fill clock. This is getting activated 20 times a second. And the activation order actually goes from there to there because it goes from negative X to positive X and from negative Z to positive Z. And as we are going to positive Z in that direction, all command blocks will be activated in this order. So, and they are from top to bottom. So if we really need something, top to bottom first and then like that. I don't know it for the sideways, but that's not important, I think. And otherwise I'll look it up just with a trick. To step 1, it should be rather easy because what we are gonna do, we're gonna add a scoreboard first. So scoreboard objectives, add is log dummy. So every item we're gonna determine, for every item we're gonna determine if it is a log. And I think we're gonna start off with because we need to determine it for every single log, I think. No, we don't have to. Okay, so that's not difficult, but we are gonna determine at every log, and we're gonna delete, or not delete, but destroy all the blocks in a radius of it. So first what we need to do is we start at the bottom here, and then scoreboard players set every entity which is a item, like that. And we're gonna is log to 1 if its item has let's see, an ID of Minecraft log, like that. So if we head into create an inventory, let's see, we have a log right here, and as you see, there's Minecraft log, you have spruce wood, then there's building blocks, and there's Minecraft log. So we're testing if any block is a Minecraft log, and as you see, the oak wood is as well a log, the birch and all the other types are basically logs. The only problem here we have is this doesn't work on acacia and the dark oak because they are called log 2, I think. So let's search for them. Let's just search a log. We'll find them. Yeah, those are log 2. So to make the system more efficient, we are gonna add them both. But for now, this will do fine. So yeah, let's copy this command block right there. Control middle click, and you'll copy it with the MET data here. And if it is a log 2, it will get a score as well. So what we are gonna do is scoreboard objective status sidebar. And if you can't do this that fast, it's using the tab. You autocomplete basically every sentence in the chat. Sidebar, and we're gonna do is log. And then we are you know what, we are gonna actually set the score for log 2 to 2, so we know to differentiate them. I don't know if it's necessary, but we can. It's not any biggie if we are gonna do anything else. So is log is in the sidebar. We're gonna do that again just to be sure. And if this clock is running correctly, we're just gonna get an oak wood, and I'll delete it later. We should see it in the score, yeah, like that. So it's is log 1, and we pick it up, it's gone again. So that's cool. Let's get an acacia log here, which is a log 2, and it will get a score of 2. So that's really cool, that works. Yeah, that works. And now we're gonna actually determine the activation order here. Let's just put something like this here, and we're gonna say 1, say 2, say 3, and say 4. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a redstone block in between, and it says the activation order. So 2 is activated first, which is this one, then 4, and then 1, and then 3. So we are actually gonna change the order of this. Let's see, is log 1 first, so it's gonna go here, and the other one is gonna go here. And I know I do zoom in at the time, hey Bat, I do zoom in when I go press control, but it's because I have Optifine installed, so things happen like that. So it should still work the same. If it doesn't, I'll fix the bug. And now I'll just do one of the parts I need to do for you, and then I'll just complete the system here. So we're gonna execute everyone who is a log. So we're gonna, this one was first, execute at E type equal to item, because we really don't want it to work on any other types. Type equal item with a score of is log minimum equals 1. So if it has a score of log of 1 or higher, then it's gonna execute a certain command, which is set block. No, we're actually gonna use fill, because we don't want it to destroy any other blocks. Fill 1 block above it. So you need to add 2 parameters, because we're just selecting 1 block, but 1 to 1 block. Yeah, it's getting confused here. We're gonna fill it with air with a data tag, data value of 0, and we're gonna destroy that block. And now I see we have a problem, because I wanted to add a log above this, so we can it will destroy anything if it is a log. But I now see that doesn't work. So if we use an axe right now, and that doesn't work, it will, at every item which is a log, it will kill any block that is above. So, which is rather unfortunate, I think. I don't want that, so I need to determine if the block above it is a log, which is rather easy, I think. We have just removed this, and we're gonna use a detect command here, and I'll just space it out for you so it's easier to read. We're gonna detect if in that same position above it, it is a Minecraft log, like that. And if it is, log oh, I need to add a data value here. Oh god. Okay, so I need to add a data value here, and all the logs have a different data value. As you see, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So we're probably only gonna use it for spruce trees for now. So, and as I may remember, spruce tree has a data value of 1. So we're gonna add it just for 1. So the detection of the log 2 is a bit not working now. Doesn't matter. So yeah. Oh god. Lag spikes here. So that's now working, I hope. It's detecting if the block above it is a log, and if it is, it's gonna fill it with air. 0 destroy, otherwise we won't get our block. Destroy, you spell like that. So that's what we did now. I'll just add the blocks for the block, all the logs around it, and then I'll be back with you. So this whole system should now work. It's actually those 4 command blocks here, this one, this one, this one, and the one below here are basically the same as the command block we put here before, but they have the changed coordinates. So if we actually get a log here, so it's basically, don't mind the position here. The position is going to be right in the tree. But if you are the block that is below this one, then it will destroy all the blocks, all those. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And it's going to activate it only if the item is dropped. So if the item here is dropped, it's going to just delete them all until I pick it up. So we are going to test this actually. And let's actually put this high up, dirt, because I don't want to mess this up. Let's put it in a spot that I may or may not lose. So let's just set block stone here. We need to add coordinates for this, please. Stone, like that. Let's just add some dirt in it, and let's get some bone meal and a tree, saplings, and we'll toss this all away, of course. But this is just for testing purposes, and I don't want to test this and actually destroy my base with it. So if we grow a tree right here, that's a perfect example. It is a beautiful tree actually. There's a lot of wood in there. Sorry about that. The leaves are gonna decay on their own, by the way. So let's get actually. I need to go in survival mode for this. Game mode 0. Destroy it. There we go. And that seemed to work. I was a bit silent there, but oh man, sorry for my voice. My voice is really acting strange right now. We're gonna sorry, let me fix this, please. Sorry, my voice is back now. It was a little issue right there. I don't know what it was. We were gonna scoreboard objectives, sidebar, and then enter, so we don't get a lag of the scoreboard again. And the tree has actually decayed in the time, so let's get to game mode 1 actually. And we got about a stack of wood right there by just using our fist. That torch was actually mine, but I'll toss it away just to be sure. This was mine, this was mine. This redstone block we used, so we can put it away. This dirt doesn't belong here. And we actually made a cool system here. The only thing I forgot is mobs gonna spawn on here, so we actually get back that torch. I know. It was mine before, so no biggie, no biggie. So my voice is going weird again, so I need to stop recording soon. Let's go into survival mode here. Let's actually do it from the place we were. Oh wait, we need to make a turn off system. Actually, we need 2 command blocks to stop it. We do. Okay, so we need to fix that. So if this is the start button, I want a start button on the right. I don't know. Let's get him here. I need to put a piece of redstone right there. I do have that. But it's gonna activate some commands here. So to stop it, it needs to block this, or to start it. Oh, this is the start button on the right. Okay, so I need to change this around. Stopping is just 1 command block. Starting is a different story. So to start it, to stop it, we need to put a redstone block. Let's see, right here, I think. So let's actually put a command block for now, and then check the coordinates. 358 28 minus 846. Let's see, T, and then set block, and then tab. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, I thought it worked. The 358. So set block 358, and it was 28 minus 846. 28 minus 846, and a redstone block like that. And if we now power that, so let's get a redstone block here. It will be a redstone block, and the system will be turned off, and it turns to stone, which is exactly what we want, because if we break this, we might pick up a piece of stone, and if we power the other one, it will be a piece of redstone, or a redstone block. So I'd rather pick up a piece of cobblestone than a redstone block. So now the only thing we need to do for the start is we need to copy this exact command here, put it in here, and just replace it with air. And then we need to copy this command, copy this command again, put it in here, lower this down, and we were to -z, yes we were. So we're gonna add 74 right here, and we're gonna put 0 destroy in here. So what this is gonna do, I was a bit quick there, but that's how I roll. Hi Bat. Oh, I actually hit you. Let's kill you. Oh, I thought you took 3 hits. Never mind. This one is gonna set this block to air, and I actually need to change this around because, as I said, activation order is from bottom to top. So it's gonna first replace this, and it's gonna replace itself, and then it's gonna remove the block, which does not work. So what it is doing is it's removing this block, so this block is no longer locked, because this is actually locking this command block from activating, because it's still being activated by that block. So that's why this is stone, I can actually break it. So let's put that back, toss it away, actually toss you away. And the other block is just replacing this with a redstone block again, so the clock is starting again. That redstone block that was here before, I actually donated again. So yeah, that's how that works. Let's turn those commands around. Control click on both and replace them with each other. And now the only thing I need to do is mine some trees right there, and put a button on here to get it working. And I see another issue. I want the buttons on the clicking height, so I need to put them all 1 block up. Another one of those things you need to think of before you actually start building. Okay, so now it's done. We'll put a red piece of redstone on here so it's both activated. And oh, I see another problem. We need to move it one more here because otherwise it will interfere with that command block. Right, so now we're officially done. I'll get back to game mode 0 and we'll test this sucker out. Yes, this looks rather silly. I know, but it works. I hope it works. I haven't tested it already. I wanted to do that on camera because if I fail, it looks fun. That will be fun. It was not talking about the redstone here. So turning on was right, and there we go. That's what I meant with the piece of cobble. So we'll test that away because it's not actually mine. The system is turned on. I see. So we'll actually grow a tree right here. I have everything prepared. Let's get another few melons here on the go. Let's get some bone meal. I got a lot of it now. 1, 2, 3, 4 saplings, please. And yeah, this system may occasionally lag, even if we have a bigger tree, it will really lag. It probably works on one-side trees as well. So we got a tree here. It's a rather sapling-eating one. So let's break it. There we go. Ah, a bare 23 frames. Not bad, not bad. But to get some wood, this is actually the best way I think of. Oh, that's our 4th sapling. Oh, it's on there. Okay. I actually have a quick way on there. I don't know if I showed this to you already, but I've made a stairway to here. Was not last episode. Last episode it was here already. So let's get our last sapling here because we have 4 saplings again. And that's how you quickly collect a stack of wood. And a bit more. So yeah, I don't have a proper platform for this. That's why it's on this strange spot. Because I couldn't put it with the other trees. Because yeah, it would just interfere with this thing right here. I don't want to remove this though, because this is our only proper way to our nether portal. So let's do this quickly again. I like it. We actually got a pigman right there. Cool. So let's do it again. I like it. It's not a sapling eating one. Good luck we get a... good gracious. That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood really fast. There's even more down here and there's some saplings. I love this system. I'm gonna tree farm all day. I even smelled up a lot of charcoal here. I'm gonna make another stack of furnace. I don't know. I'm gonna smelt up a lot of it. But yeah, that's basically all for today. I think it's a rather quick episode, but we did a lot of things right here. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, a like will always be much appreciated, as well as a subscription, of course. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye!